Hey, what's up, my friends? It's Burrito League Vlog 4, second one of the day. I got a message from the Burrito League that my route, it was only a route, not a segment. So I converted it to a segment. So if you look on Strava, it's a segment now. So it should start keeping segment times. And I came back out, put some road shoes on. Got my Reeboks on now. Some road shoes I got at TRE, I think like 2 years ago. They're pretty comfortable. I forget the model name. I had Ultra Olympuses on earlier. These are much lighter. Anyways, I was doing some really fast runs down the hill, which is the official segment. So the segment doesn't include coming back up the hill. Maybe I should have done that, but you have to go back up the hill anyways, so I think it's okay. So the official segment's like 0.35 miles. I think it's about 93 feet of descent. So it's a downhill segment, but you got to go uphill to do it again. It's a great place for training. It's a really pretty area too, because you got forest on one side and you got housing on one side. And right now the street's closed because they're putting in a new traffic light at the end of the segment where we hit Ronald Reagan Boulevard. They've been having a bunch of accidents out there, so they're putting in a traffic light. So it's probably going to be closed this road's going to be closed another week. So I plan to do a lot this coming week, and then unfortunately the week after I got to go to Asia for 1 week. So I won't be running on the segment that week. Hopefully other people can come out. But it's about 5 o'clock, so we have probably another hour before it gets dark. Hey, Mimi Bear, thanks for joining. Getting people coming in from Asia now. Good morning to everybody. Still sunny in Texas here. We're on the Leander, Georgetown border. You can see the construction behind me. It's where they're putting in the new traffic light. Well, I didn't go all the way, did I? I gotta make sure I go to the end of the segment. My segment boundary is down here. I kind of roughly know where it is. Yeah, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Just hanging out in the sunshine. It's gonna be dark soon here in Texas. It's Sunday night. I think you're in Asia, so it's Monday morning. Tomorrow's a holiday, Martin Luther King Day, but I need to work. My kids are off of school, and my wife doesn't work either. So. Oh, okay. John Joe. That story you wrote's almost like a tongue twister. Oh. Man, you can type fast, or you pasting. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining anyways. Hope everybody's doing good. Sunday night. Oh, funky. Yeah. That's cool. It's funny, true story. I went to that 78 coffee, or I don't remember what it's 78 or 68 coffee, whatever. And my son, he always wants cold brew coffee. Yesterday it was blue raspberry, and they looked at me funny and said, "You sure you want to put blue raspberry in coffee?" I said, "Yeah, that's what he wants." Then I came back today, and he wanted peach flavored coffee. And the lady said, "That's kind of funky." So I heard that word today already. So, true story. So let me know what you're up to on this Sunday night. I'm just running the Burrito League segment. Burrito League is named after a competition that started last year called Chipotle Challenge. In Arizona, they had a small segment. The person that ran the most miles got free Chipotle for 1 year. Well, Chipotle stopped doing it, and Arrivapa Running started their own league called the Burrito League. So there's these competitions all over the U.S. There's 2 of them in Texas. Yeah. So what are y'all doing, gaming? I get a lot of young people in my chats. That's cool. I'm going uphill now. This 0.3 mile segment downhill and then go back uphill. So that's why I'm breathing a little bit harder. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta start working again. Well, like my kids, they got 4 days off. Because in Texas, you don't go to school on Friday anymore. So they got 4 days off. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, the day's almost over though. We got about 1 more hour here and it gets dark. At least in Texas. Oh, okay. That's cool. Not much has gone on since I vlogged this morning. I just changed my clothes. Okay. It was crazy cold this morning. It was like 26 degrees. But now it's almost 60. But pretty soon the temperature will start going down again. So I changed my clothes. Changed my shoes. I'm wearing flip-flops? No. No, there's Reeboks. I'll show you. These are actually demo shoes. I don't think they ever sold these shoes. I got them at the running trade show. I've never seen the thing being sold. Some people wear sandals running though, not flip-flops. But I have some friends that use sandals. I've tried it before, but I think it's crazy. Not only is there no cushion, but when you run in sandals, it's easy to get rocks in the sandals. And that hurts when you step on the rock. But I got some friends, they'll run through the forest with sandals on. So, no, it's not cold here. It's, well, I don't know. For Texas, it's cold. It's 55. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but there's people that, I'm not kidding, some of these long trail races, 50 miles, 100 miles, they wear sandals. You know, the Indians in Mexico, which are famous for running very far, they also use sandals. Well, yeah, I've tried it before. I could do it with socks on, but it's just not the same. But yeah, man, you get rocks in your sandals, that hurts. And yeah, like you said, especially when you run on the trails, you kick rocks all the time. I've broken toenails with shoes on. I can't imagine with sandals. Yeah, on pavement, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I had running sandals. I just used them for casual wear. But when you run in sandals, your feet sweat and just doesn't feel weird. It feels weird. Some people like it though. Yeah, you would get blisters, that's for sure. But the people that run in them all the time, they're used to it. They don't get blisters. The camel walkers, yeah. That's true. But you know, in Africa, those runners in like Kenya and Nigeria, they don't even wear shoes until they're like in high school. They're on the dirt roads. So you can get used to it. The goat walkers, yeah. Yeah, if you use sandals your whole life, you get used to it. Your skin gets very tough like leather. So, not me though. I go run, tear up my feet. And also the strap of the sandals cuts you up. Game, hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want my feet get cut up either. Sometimes they get cut up with shoes on. So, okay, we're going downhill now. The sun's still pretty bright here, which is keeping it a little bit warmer than it should be. I'm not kidding. It was 26 degrees this morning, but it's 60 now. But the temperature, once the sun goes down in about 45 minutes, the temperature is going to go down real fast. So, yeah, alligator skin, yeah. Yeah, people get used to it. Their skin gets pretty tough. Now, my skin and my feet is pretty tough because I run for so many years, but that's with shoes on. I don't get blisters very much anymore, almost never. But when I first started running on trails, even with socks and shoes, I'd get blisters, but your feet get used to it after a while. I think it's the same with sandals. People just get used to it. Plus, if you run in sandals, you gotta be pretty lightweight too. You gotta be really skinny and lightweight because sandals don't have any padding at all. It really hurts your feet, beat you up. So. Well, tomorrow's college football championship. Maybe some of y'all are too young to watch college football, but Indiana, Miami. Everybody thinks Indiana's going to win, but I don't know. I have a feeling Miami's going to win. Plus, it's kind of a home game for them because they are playing in Miami. That's tomorrow night. I don't know why they didn't put the game on Sunday night or Saturday night. Put it on Monday night. But that happens tomorrow. Like I said, next Saturday I'm going to China for work. I'll be gone for 1 week and then I come back. I've been over there many times. It's just a long trip and you gotta get used to the time. You feel tired all the time. I don't know. I've done it so many times I just don't like going over there anymore. But we shall see. I think I've done about 4 miles this morning on this course. I've done a couple miles now. So I think the total is about 7 miles. So 7 miles. Yeah, that person was walking backwards on the trail. That's real common in Asia. People like to walk backwards because they think it works their muscles differently. I never do that though. I haven't seen anybody do that in a while. Anyways, hope everybody's doing good. I need to end my live stream. I'm gonna lose my signal soon. But y'all have a great Sunday night. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We go live every day talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. But y'all have fun. Bye for now, my friends.